Dating in 2026 is impossible. I don't think it's impossible. I think it's more difficult. You have a lot to deal with now as far as what these women be wanting in a relationship now. Is it obtainable? Absolutely. You see it all the time. But the problem is that it's obtainable, but the difficulty has went up with a lot of women. All right. Not most of them, but with a lot of women. The requirements have went up. You know, for all of them that be saying they want a dude that makes 6 figures and shit, don't believe that. Because as soon as you look into her dating history, she over here dating a dude that is damn near SpongeBob, which is a cook at a fast food restaurant. All right. So I wouldn't believe nothing that these women that I'm about to show you say. All right. Soon as they have the look, all that money shit go right out the window. It is what it is. People, take a look at these women. Are they beautiful? Absolutely. They are gorgeous and they look young. So when I tell you in between the ages of 18 to like 20, we're gonna say about 20, 25, 25 is a safe number. You could get away with working at maybe not McDonald's. You can, maybe if you're 18 to like 20, you can get away with working at McDonald's. When you get to like on the 25 area, you need to be working at a better job than McDonald's. Let's just put it like that. Because when she tell her friends about you and she asks what you do for a living, you know, saying something like McDonald's is not respectable. I'm sorry. Even though it is a legal 9 to 5, try harder. Okay. All you got to do is just put in a little bit more effort and you can get any job better than McDonald's.
How much a man got to make for you to take them serious? How much a month? Over 6 figures a month.
Over 6 figures a month. Now, can she get a dude that makes over 6 figures a month? Absolutely. But here's the problem. You're not the only one that looks that good asking for that type of man, asking for that type of money. So you're going to be competing for him. Are you willing to compete? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But I think with the way she looks, she definitely can get a dude that make that type of money for sure. She got to put herself in the right situations in the right areas. Probably New York, California, Miami, Atlanta for sure. There's a whole lot of moist niggas over there though. I don't know if you want to go to Miami. You know, it's just infested with moistness. I would say, not Miami, Atlanta. I would say go to Miami. If you ask me, where the money is, that's where all them tech billionaires is moving to. So
She's high maintenance, y'all. So.
High maintenance might be an understatement.
So, what would you do if I was going on holiday every other month?
You'd be single.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
You'd be single.
Can you cook?
You'd fight.
he lying because this is Myron Gaines. He lying. I can already tell.
That's pointless question. That's your job.
What's my job?
To make sandwiches.
He said, can you cook? Brett said, can you fight?
Hilarious.
It don't matter how ugly you may think you are or how much motion you don't got. There's somebody out there that's equally as ugly and equally as irrelevant. And y'all will probably meet one day, bro. I'm lying. I just needed a hook to get the video started. Listen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, in 2026, if you're looking for a long-term relationship while dating, you might as well kiss it goodbye. This shit ain't happening. Between women expecting every man they meet to be a millionaire.
What would you want the minimum yearly income to be for your future husband?
Here we go.
Minimum $1 million.
Have you ever dated a guy who makes $1 million a year?
How did it work out?
He cheated on me.
I bet he did. Or at least
I ain't gonna lie. That's the part that I don't understand when it comes to y'all women, man. Like y'all ask for a certain type of guy, but you don't know what comes with that type of guy. Like you want the ball player, right? You want the soccer player, the football player. Well, you know you're gonna have a whole lot of hoes. How do you not already know this coming in? We've seen this time and time again. The rappers, the singers for sure. I remember this one girl tried to give Chris Brown an ultimatum. What was that girl name? He had a baby with her. Hold on. Okay, this is his first baby mother. It's not this one. It's this one. I remember she tried to give Chris Brown an ultimatum or something like that. Tell me that only comes with marriage or something like that. I seen that shit somewhere. It was like a few years ago. I'll only do that if you give me a ring. And Chris Brown was like, I may never get no ring out of me. Like, And this is coming from a woman that looks like this. Like, look at this woman. She's beautiful. I'm always amazed at some of y'all women that really be thinking that y'all can lock one of these millionaire dudes down. Like, I'm not saying you're gonna be a side piece, anything like that. But what I am saying is that you won't be the only one. It's just been proven time and time again. And for some reason, you all think that you're special for some reason. I guess because of how you think you look or how many likes you get on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. You know, how many dudes are just lusting after you and stuff. But, I mean, you know, she does look like a younger version of Karuchi. Yeah, you can tell he likes this look. This Asian, but black, but mixed with a little bit of like foreign, I guess. Like, you know, I don't even know what race she is. You can tell she's definitely black-ish. But it just, you know, at some point it's getting old. Somebody has to sit y'all down and be like, listen, these are your options. Or like sit you down and be like, listen, we see you dating him. Like, he's literally him. He scores 25 points a game. D1, he's going to the NBA. All right. Kind of like how they have classes for these athletes when it comes to money. They be having these money classes. They need to have classes for y'all women. Like, you know, what's that show called? The Game, where they would have like all the wives would have a group and, you know, they would all hang out with each other and stuff like that. They need to have something like that for y'all. For y'all girls that's just coming into the league, they need to sit y'all down and let y'all know what y'all finna get yourselves into, for real. And you decide right then and there if you want to be a part of that life or not. This ain't just for athletes. This is for motherfuckers that make six figures. So if this happens for people that make six figures, what you think is gonna happen for somebody that make 8, 9? Motherfuckers that are 6'8", 6'9", can run a 4.3 and a 40, or built like somebody that's built like Ray Lewis. Like, somebody like that walk into a room, everybody knows who he is automatically. You're not gonna be the only one. There's no way that maybe y'all just like to complain online. Maybe that's what it is.
Make 6 figures and split that with them on the second date. And on the male side, men simply not respecting women and low-key becoming feminine. I'm be honest with you. I honestly don't understand how the population keep growing. Actually, I lied again. It might not be love in there, but people still fuck. Anyways, I'm gonna break this video in half between men and women. Other genders out there, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what y'all like. Now, as a guy, I'm gonna start off in a guy's point of view. Must-haves as a man in 2026 if you expect any girl to give you any time of day. Number one, if you're under 6 foot, honestly, bruh, it ain't happening. But what they really...
And that's where I pause the video. It happens. Matter of fact, the motherfuckers that be having the women for real or are married are the ones under 6 foot. I see it all the time.
Really means is if you 5'9", rocking the right shoes, she really can't tell the difference. Let's say you 6 foot now. What's the next thing to check off the list? You have to have hoes.
If a guy gets no hoes, you're not attracted.
No, I want someone to use.
Like, I just don't make this stuff up, bro. But the roster can't be too big, and you can't say that you have a roster. Girls really like it when they can tell that they dealing with a seasoned dude. A dude that's done been there and done that. They just don't want to hear you say it or see it or none of that. What I'm trying to say is go do a couple girls bad and then go try to find a wife. Cause
hey yo, I don't know about that one, but you know what? Let's see if it goes more into detail. If he doesn't, we'll come back to that. Hold on.
Then she gonna respect the fact that you did a couple girls bad. I'm be honest. The third requirement is you must be able to support yourself and her too. Women nowadays don't wait to marry. They hardly wait for the second.
Okay, he did not go into detail. So doing girls bad, I think I know exactly what he means, and he does mean play the game. I ain't got nothing to say about that one right there. He kind of made it blunt. Doing girls bad. I wouldn't say doing girls bad. I would say you need to be the best version of yourself. So like, if you really trying to get a girl right, you need to go for who wants you, right? So, and if you're fat, you need to be skinny. If you're fat, you need to be tall. I'm sorry. If you're fat, you need to be tall, and you also need to dress better. Like you have to be pleasing on the eye when it comes to dressing if you're a big guy. If you're short and fat, can you get a girl? Absolutely. Like, none of this shit is like set in stone. Okay. But I'm saying, like, times are different. You know, these girls are with their unrealistic expectations, but they will break the rules for the right dude. Yeah, trust me, because I ain't never got paid this low since leaving college. I've never got paid this low, and even I'm pulling them. I'm pulling girls that's making 100K. Me, specialist in the Army, trash ass chicks. I'm talking god awful checks. And we ain't even talking about the dating profile. I'm talking about cold approaching. So yeah, they will break the rules for the right dude. Okay, so it's just a numbers game. It's always been. It always will be. All right, it don't matter if you're a tech billionaire or Jesus Christ. All right, you're not finna convert everybody to your Christianity, and you're not finna get every bitch because you got money. All right, it's always been a numbers game, and it always will be. Splitting the Red Sea or dying on the cross. Some women just ain't going.
Second date, take a girl out one time, pay for a meal like you should, and by the next day she gonna be sending you invoices like a contract worker. Tomorrow she need her nails did, she need her hair did, she trying to get pretty for y'all next date that you may not even see.
And you cannot call yourself a man if you do not pay for everything. Yes, you're gonna pay for her nails. Yes, you're gonna pay for her to eat. Yes, you're gonna pay for the trips. Yes, you're gonna pay for whatever she wants. How are you going to call yourself a man if you cannot provide for your woman? And the
annual inflation in the U.S. Jesus, fell 3.5% in June 2026, dropping sharply from 4.2% in May. I don't believe nothing these motherfuckers say. Honestly, I look at the price of everything nowadays. Ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck is all these pop-ups? Good God. Ladies and gentlemen, who thought I'd had a virus with all these goddamn pop-ups on this website. All right, so this is inflation from 2014 to now. Okay, a Big Mac was $3.99, now $5.99. It's up 50%. A 10-piece nugget meal is up 83%. $5.99 to $10.99. A quarter pounder with cheese, $5.39 to $11.99. A McChicken is up 199% from $1 to $2.99.
How much do you pay for a set of nails? These are my nails. This no tips. I bring my own color, so this is my color. And I've been going to the same salon, same lady religiously for the last 10 years. I have a standing appointment every 2 weeks. And today I get up to the counter and it's $10 more. It's normally $43 and she tells me it's $53. It's not her, it's the cashier. And I said, did your prices go up? And she said, no. And she said, it's $5 for the custom shape, which sometimes I get charged for that, sometimes I don't. But then she said, it's $5 for the length. They charged me an extra $5 for the length. First of all, I don't think this is an excessive length. Second of all, I'm using my own product. I'm not using tips or anything like that. So, I mean, I paid it and I left, but I'm like, I've been going here for 10 years. Maybe that's normal. What do you guys think? How much do you guys pay for dip powder? And should you be expected to pay more for a longer length? First of all, is this considered a long length for all you nail techs out there? I don't know. I feel like this is normal for me. I'm not mad about it. I mean, that's fine. She does it. She always does a great job. I absolutely love my nail technician, and it's not on her. I mean, I know it's management, whoever owns it, but just let me know, is that normal? And I've just
I get a pedicure once a year, right before summer starts, and it's always so shocking coming to get it, see how much it increases every single year. Aside from the fact that I always get the basic package, and somehow I end up paying double at checkout. I don't know why. Let's go see how much pedicure prices have gone up this year. Hi, good morning. I'll do the fresh start.
You can't rewind on here? Shit. See those prices?
Yes, thank you. You guys saw I selected the $39 pedicure, and the total was $64. Not including tip. Pedicure with shellac used to be $40 pre-pandemic. So it is very expensive, which is why I only get it done once a year, and I'm not gonna question their prices. As a business owner myself, I either accept the prices or I don't, and I move on. In 2-3 years, I'm gonna be paying $100 for the most basic ass pedicure. The thing is that because I only come once a year, the price seems so drastic. It just jumps from like $10-15 every single time. I get a pedicure once a year.
No, what you're going to be doing is paying a subscription in the next 3 to 4 years. That's what you're going to be doing, because everybody's moving to a subscription-based model now. When I was growing up, a haircut was $10. $10 fucking dollars. A haircut now is $50. It's $50 fucking dollars. I cut my own hair. I learned how to do it. Use a guard. You watch some YouTube videos. You really can't fuck up with a guard. Just get comfortable enough being a one and just going across your head. Just get comfortable enough doing that and edging up. You just watch some YouTube videos on how to edge up and you're good. Save your fucking 50, because gas is up from 2014 for sure. 2014. I had a Mustang then. I think to fill up that Mustang was like $20. Now gas is like $3.50 and some change, and it's like $60 to fill my Kia Optima. You Kia boys better not come steal my shit, bitch ass niggas. But it's like $60 to fill that shit up now. It's just ridiculous. And I say all that to say that y'all women are starting to become a bill. Like, you know, at some point you got to say, okay, I can get a job and I can pay for this. Y'all just want the nigga to pay for every goddamn thing. Like, yo, come on. Like, you can't pay for your nails, your hair. Yo, come on. Like, if I'm paying the mortgage and I'm paying the light and water bill, you can't pay for something that you want to do, which is get your hair and nails did. Like, yo.
The men that don't like to hear that are not men. I don't know what you want me to say.
Nobody asked you to say in the first place. Turns out she actually might be living that life though. If you
some girls can do that, bro, especially with her. She looks good enough to live that life. Like, my problem is it be y'all average looking girls that be thinking y'all can live that life. And y'all ugly girls definitely know you can't live this life. So you might as well just go ahead and one of them dudes that live in the dumpster over there to date you, because you ugly girls will not ever live this life. This is only strictly for girls that are unfortunately cute on up. It should be fine on up, but you know, it's cute.
That don't like to hear that are not men. I don't know what you want me to say.
Nobody asked you to say in the first place. Turns out she actually might be living that life though. If you ask them, they gonna say you gotta make 6 figures. You ain't gotta make 6 figures, but you act like it though. You feel me? If you act like it, fake it, lie. To be 100% real, I know exactly how we got to this point. When our parents used to say it was them phones, they was not lying. Really be the phones, bro. Like, you go on social media and you see people get splurged on. Girls see these other dudes buying they girls cars. They think to themselves, why can't I get the same thing? The answer is you can, but what you're wrong for is expecting that out of everybody you meet. Not everybody is a rapper, because that's exactly who promoting this lifestyle. Case in point, this is a Lamborghini that rapper Moneybagg Yo bought his girlfriend. Cool car, but I ain't even showing y'all this to show y'all the car. It's really hard to watch other people live out your dream. Mind you, we don't know how these folks living. We just see the car. Then there's always a nigga that's gonna try to shoot a shot. I respect it though. These rapper girlfriends get everything they want, then get cheated on. And there's girls out there saying goals, you know, wishing they can live that life. Let's hear madam stop being a goofy. That bag, that car, which you can buy yourself, by the way, it's not worth going through all that. I'm showing more respect and optimism within you than you are yourself, and the independence and, you know, feminism. Let's flip the page and talk from a girl's perspective trying to build a relationship in 2026. You have to be untouched, have a perfect body, perfect skin, no male friends, no male coworkers. Oh, and also you gotta be okay with your boyfriend having another girlfriend, but not all the time, just for that, you know, 1 week. Unless y'all sync up, then he gotta go find a third one. You can get past that, you still got a couple more steps. Stay tuned. If you don't know how to cook,
You'd be single.
if you wear, have ever worn, or own any revealing clothes,
You'd be single.
you must be the most innocent thing walking until dog with the pot belly walk in and say it's time to get at. And then after you check all them boxes, you just gotta hope that dog ain't crazy and don't kill you, or worse. But honestly, if that's the boxes that you had to check off to begin with, I feel like you need to go ahead and run, but that's just my opinion. Why is this a thing? Going back to social media, I honestly just gotta blame it on red pill content. Their like whole thing is,
Bruh, that's what I be saying, bruh. These red pill niggas, I swear to God, yo, I really do. Maybe it's a conspiracy, but I think dating got worse when these red pill niggas got on the internet. I can't even lie, dog. I really do think like dating got worse when these motherfuckers got on the internet. I don't know, man. I will say when Kevin Samuels got on the internet, but Kevin definitely gives out very good advice. I mean, very good game. Forget when he's talking about the women, right? I want you to go all the way back to when he's talking about the men and what men should be doing and how they should be moving in their 20s and how they should move in their 30s and You know, what type of man are you? What type of archetype are you? You know, it just breaks it down like a freaking, it's like a work of art how he breaks it down. Like it gives you that, oh, okay, so this is what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, I get it now. You know, thank you for breaking that down. But it was when he died. Oh God. And then you got the fresh and fit puck. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Let's just continue on with the video.
Men versus women, or how men and women should be acting, or how a woman's and a man's relationship should be. Ultimately, if you follow any of these two people right here, take a step outside, take a deep breath, reach in your pocket, grab your phone, and then chunk that motherfucker.
I told you, bro. I don't know about what's his name? Andrew Tate. I don't know about him. I don't know too much about him. But that other one, yeah, just
these two people right here, take a step outside, take a deep breath, reach in your pocket, grab your phone, and then chunk that motherfucker.
Red Pill Podcast is for niggas that don't get no hoes.
Oh my God, facts. Oh my God, facts. That red pill shit is so, bro, listen. Do they give good advice on certain things? Yes, but it's like a clock is right twice a day. Those are one time a day, right? It's like who's saying it, and also it's like how they're saying it, and it's where they're saying it, when they're saying it. It's you know, I follow this one guy on YouTube. Hold on, let me see if I can pull him up real quick. I follow this dude right here. All right, this guy does like workout content, right? And fitness, self-improvement, health, and nutrition. Okay. And this guy, he says that he doesn't cold approach. He think it's lame. I'm telling y'all that most of you will never look like this. This takes incredible discipline, incredible like consistency. You will not go from
I'm going to detail exactly how I lost 40 plus
this to this. All right. It's going to take some crazy discipline to get here. All right. But he doesn't cold approach. I'm telling you now, this is his idea of game, right? I'm telling you, you need to code approach. All right. Most of you will not look like that and get the woman you want. Okay. He more than likely has women falling at his feet. All right. When they say that some girls break the rules for the guy that they like, I can agree with that. Because, you know, I come across these dating profiles and they'll be like, these girls will be like, don't be saying, hey, sexy to me when you meet, when you like my pictures, or, you know, what you can do is when you like the picture, you can say something under the picture. And you know what I do? I say, hey, sexy, just to test the waters. And this was like 2 days ago. Within a couple hours, she said, hey, love, thank you for the compliment. These girls just be capping. Just be lying. Like, just be lying. And I'm telling you. So y'all need to watch who y'all follow. Like, some things work for some people, other things work for other people.
You get it. Red pill content does nothing but negative to anybody who consumes it. There is a format to every type of content, and a part of red pill format is
depends on who it is.
No matter what they saying, they gonna make it sound edgy, even if it's not supposed to be, or it don't have to be.
Who should pay on a first date?
The guy should pay.
Facts, I agree.
What about the people that say you should go 50-50?
No, 50-50 isn't good because that implies that the woman is equal, and we all know that women are mediocre and inferior to men.
And that's why you watch the whole video before you get to agreeing and shit.
Like, I have a message for every single one of my videos. This video right here has been all jokes, but there will be a message at the end that will tie in everything that I'm talking about right now. They could be saying the exact same thing that I'm saying in this video, portraying the same message, but they will purposely make it sound edgy to make people mad. It's a part of the video format for red pill creators. And no matter what the topic,
I will say Myron does got that shit down packed now. Like, he knows exactly how to go viral. He knows exactly how to stay in people's timeline. I don't even watch his content, and this nigga's in my timeline. I don't know, but you know.
It's gonna always seem to heavily lean to one side, and 97% of the time it's gonna be the men's side. Almost like somebody's saying, yeah, men and women need each other, but women need men way more. Now take the weird view.
I remember Kevin Samuels said some shit like that.
Points that these people push to men, and then the weird viewpoints that these people push to women. We got exactly why the internet believes that you can't date in 2026. Now, I know my title may reflect that statement, but the truth is it's not true. If you just take a step outside, you might meet somebody that you like and that like you back. The internet loves negativity. It brings views, which means it brings money, which makes these platforms just push this stuff out 10 times worse, or 10 times more, I mean. So to us as consumers, and I'm guilty of it too, we just think this is how the world is. Like, this is all we see. Because most of us, at least around my age, spend more time on social media than in the real world. That sounds...
Yes, that's very true. And with that, I'm gonna end the video. Honestly, you just go outside, shoot your shot. I understand you might get some of these girls who are disrespectful. I understand. It's kind of rare that I come across a girl that's disrespectful. I do now. As amount of jumpers I shoot, I'm a volume shooter. Klay Thompson, as soon as I touch the ball, it's in the air. Like it's going towards the, I'm not looking to pass the ball. So go ahead and head back down court, because if I touch the ball, it's going up. It's going there. Everybody go back down court, center, you go down there and rebound just in case I miss, and kick the ball right back to me because I'm shooting. That's how I am. All right. I don't expect you to be as thirsty as me, but what I mean is you need to try. All right. Self-improvement. That is one thing that the red pill motherfuckers got right for sure. Self-improvement. Catch y'all in the next video.